Your life changes the moment you choose peace over proving a point. The truth you fear is exactly the one that sets you free. Happiness begins the second you stop comparing yourself to others. One difficult conversation can solve years of misunderstanding. Healing yourself first is the greatest gift to those you love. Don't chase people, become someone worth finding. Your value isn't determined by how others see you, but how clearly you see yourself. Every choice you make is either creating your future or recreating your past. You find true friends in your darkest moments, not your brightest days. If your heart isn't in it, your success won't last. You don't need permission to live a life you're proud of. The hardest battles often lead to the greatest peace. Your reaction to failure reveals more than any success ever could. Your silence can teach others more clearly than your words. How people treat you is their path, how you respond is yours. Don't lose yourself trying to keep someone who isn't afraid of losing you. You aren't what happened to you, you are what you choose to become next. If it drains your energy more than it fuels you, let it go. One courageous step forward can rewrite your entire story. Life's greatest risk is settling for comfort instead of growth. A quiet mind makes clearer decisions than an anxious heart. Real confidence is knowing you're enough without anyone else's approval. Letting go isn't giving up, it's choosing peace over suffering. You'll find happiness when your intentions match your actions. Don't mistake being busy for being productive. Direction matters more than speed. The apology you avoid is the peace you deny yourself. The most dangerous lie is the one you tell yourself repeatedly. Never confuse familiarity with love, the difference can save your heart. Changing your life starts with changing your story. Life becomes simple when you eliminate what's not meant for you. You cannot heal wounds by pretending they don't exist. People who trigger your emotions are mirrors showing you where to grow. Choosing yourself isn't selfish, it's the foundation of your happiness. Waiting for the perfect moment ensures you'll miss the right one. Avoiding conflict creates bigger wars within yourself. Your boundaries teach others how to respect you. You're not lazy, you're uninspired by the life you're currently living. Loneliness isn't the absence of people, but the absence of purpose. Don't fight for someone's attention, choose someone who freely gives it. Clarity comes the moment you stop justifying toxic behavior. A meaningful life isn't about impressing others, but impressing yourself. Your greatest competitor is your own fear of starting. If you change nothing, nothing will change. Honesty with yourself is harder but infinitely more rewarding than pretending. Time wasted trying to fix others steals your own opportunity to heal. Don't let yesterday's regrets ruin today's possibilities. Love without trust is a river without water, useless and dry. Stop building bridges for people who burned the last one. One moment of courage can erase years of doubt. You grow when your dreams become bigger than your excuses. The greatest prison is believing your fears are reality. To change your life, start changing the questions you ask yourself. Your inner peace is more valuable than anyone's approval. Comfort zones aren't safe, they're just familiar. What you tolerate repeatedly, you invite permanently. Every second spent complaining steals a second from creating. Love yourself enough to leave tables where respect isn't served. Don't trade authenticity for approval, it's never worth the price. True success is measured by how peacefully you sleep at night. No one can disrespect you without your silent permission. An excuse is your fear disguised as a reason. Until you face your insecurities, they'll run your life quietly. Your mindset shapes your reality more than your circumstances ever could. Peace arrives when you stop needing to be right all the time. Your scars are proof you survived, not signs that you're broken. Instead of fearing rejection, fear a life never fully lived. If you chase happiness externally, you'll always run empty-handed. Quality of life depends on the quality of your thoughts, not your possessions. To attract better, you must first become better. Never underestimate the power of removing one negative habit. Relationships fail not from lack of love, but lack of effort. You teach others how to love you by how clearly you love yourself. Regret is far heavier to carry than failure ever will be. Life's beauty hides behind your fear of change. Embrace temporary pain for long-term happiness. Listening deeply is the shortest route to understanding fully. Everything holding you back begins and ends in your mind. To stop overthinking, start taking small, consistent actions. Happiness can't exist where gratitude isn't present. The conversation you're avoiding is exactly the one you must have. Don't settle because you're scared to wait for what you deserve. Saying no to others often means saying yes to yourself. Your daily habits decide your long-term happiness. The more excuses you make, the fewer results you create. Life gives you the tests first and the wisdom afterward. Life shifts dramatically once you realize nobody owes you anything. Master your habits, or they'll master you. Success is silent, let your results speak. Don't accept criticism from someone you wouldn't ask for advice. If it's costing your peace, the price is already too high. One genuine friendship outweighs 1,000 superficial connections. Speak less, observe more, wisdom thrives in silence. Your past only defines you if you choose to live there. Courage isn't lack of fear, it's action despite fear. People don't change with time, they change with experience. Sacrificing authenticity for acceptance will always leave you empty. Invest more in experiences and less in appearances. Never negotiate your worth to please someone's ego. Freedom begins the moment you stop needing validation. Real love doesn't hurt, unhealthy expectations do. Don't prioritize people who consider you an option. Self-respect will get you further than talent ever will. Focus on solutions and your problems shrink immediately. If the pain of staying exceeds fear of change, move forward. What angers you controls you, take your power back. Excuses satisfy the ego, but actions create real results. Greatness starts when excuses end. Never let loyalty blind you to disrespect. Listen to actions, because words often lie. Painful truths free you quicker than comfortable lies. Growth is uncomfortable, staying stuck hurts more. It's better to disappoint others than betray yourself. Energy invested in drama is stolen from your dreams. Every distraction you eliminate moves your dreams closer. Don't fear endings, fear missing new beginnings. Your fears vanish the moment you face them directly. If your dreams don't scare you, they aren't big enough. Your standards shape your life more than your circumstances. Never apologize for having boundaries, respect requires them. Life rewards bravery, not perfection. Time heals nothing without your active participation. Be selective with your battles. Peace matters more than pride. The quality of your relationships reflects the quality of your boundaries. Your future begins today, not tomorrow. Mistakes don't define you, your response to them does. Don't let temporary emotions make permanent decisions. If you keep waiting for readiness, you'll wait forever. Real strength is admitting you're struggling. Happiness is a decision, not a destination. Winning arguments can cost you meaningful relationships. When you forgive, you're freeing yourself, not them. Confidence isn't loud, insecurity is. Lack of clarity, not lack of time, stops progress. Give your energy to building dreams, not defending doubts. Never sacrifice inner peace for temporary pleasure. Learn to pause, or life will force you to stop. Money buys comfort, but purpose buys fulfillment. Choosing silence over drama is ultimate self-care. Your future self depends entirely on your present actions. The hardest conversations create the deepest connections. Wisdom arrives when you stop proving yourself to others. Every yes to something meaningless is a no to your purpose. Change yourself, not others. Peace starts there. Your comfort zone is the cage you built yourself. Honesty won't always win popularity, but it always earns respect. Energy speaks louder than words, trust it. Let go quickly, or pain stays indefinitely. Don't confuse kindness with weakness, it's your greatest strength. Take nothing personally and you'll reclaim your power instantly. Being yourself in a fake world is the bravest act. People leave clues, believe actions, not promises. Avoiding discomfort now guarantees suffering later. Nothing changes until discomfort outweighs excuses. Protect your peace more fiercely than your reputation. Never trade respect for attention, respect lasts longer. Stress thrives where boundaries are weak. Excuses ease regret today, but guarantee it tomorrow. Choose progress over perfection every time. Better to fail boldly than regret quietly. Self-discipline is freedom disguised as restriction. The only opinion that defines you is your own. Investing in your mindset yields lifelong returns. Don't blame distractions, blame your priorities. Hesitation kills more dreams than failure ever could. Your next chapter starts when you turn the page. Self-awareness is the first step to meaningful change. Focus on your mission, not people's opinions. Genuine success brings peace, not exhaustion. Opportunities multiply when you stop doubting yourself. Stop replaying your past, you're missing your future.